This is the theme song to my channel. This is Mr. Platts' accurate opinion. If you disagree, kiss my ass.
So, for some strange reason, Sha'Carri Richardson waited until the track and field portion of the Olympics started to tweet out the following. Missing me yet? To which many people on social media replied, no, not really. So let me get this straight, Sha'Carri. All of the Americans that are in Tokyo right now competing for medals. But fuck all them, because it's about Team Sha'Carri. This ain't about Team USA. This ain't about Team Black Girl Magic. No. This is about Team Sha'Carri. And she wants to know, have you missed her? Have you missed someone who's never competed in the Olympics before? Have you missed this person? This tweet did not go the way she thought it was going to go. In what degree should people be missing someone who's never been to the Olympics before? Miss you in what way, Sha'Carri? Like you haven't even been to the Olympics yet. You haven't even done anything Olympic-ish yet. Social media began to roast her life away. And it was at this moment that she then decided to follow this incorrect tweet with another incorrect tweet. If you don't like what I tweet, you can definitely unfollow me. If you choose to think of all my tweets as petty and shady, then you should unfollow me, showing your own character, but don't use my tweets to do it. Have a day. Which I'll admit, that last part, that was a good one. That was pretty funny. I like that last part. That was a good one. However, the rest of this bullshit you tweeting is full of all emotion and no logic. And I mean no logic at all. And I'm pretty sure you have your own fan base cheering you on, saying, yeah, girl, talk that shit and all that other shit. Let me tell you something about those people. Those people are part of the problem. You're going about this the wrong way, boo-boo. Now ain't the time. This is not the Sha'Carri Richardson show right now. This is about Team USA and cheering on your fellow countrymen and countrywomen. You can tweet out some bullshit and somebody can say, hey man, that was bullshit. That doesn't mean that person is against you and now should unfollow you and stop watching you. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? If we can just be logical for a minute. Sha'Carri, what you just did was you just shitted on every black competitor in the track and field Olympics. All eyes were on them, and then for some reason, you asked all of these eyes, are they missing you yet? Not good luck to Team USA. Not good luck to my fellow teammates. No. Fuck my teammates. Are you missing me yet? People then call her out on this. She then follows it up with saying, well, if you don't like what I just said, unfollow me. See, this is the difference between Simone Biles and Sha'Carri Richardson. You see, one of these people no longer competed in the Olympics. And you know what happened after they stopped competing? They immediately cheered on their teammates. They immediately rooted on their fellow countrymen. They immediately stopped making it all about them and started making it all about their teammates versus the other person who stopped competing. And as soon as they stopped competing, you know what they did? They made it all about them. Even though they've never won shit. Meanwhile, the other person who has done nothing but win their entire career, as soon as that person stopped competing, she stopped making it about herself because she understood. This is about the Olympics. This isn't about one person in the Olympics. And for some reason, people actually boycotted this Olympics because one black person couldn't compete, which is the equivalent to saying, hey, fuck all the other black people. Hey, fuck all the other Americans. This is only about this one black person. You're alienating a lot of people who look like you. Sha'Carri Richardson is not the only black woman in America. She's not the only black women in track and field. She's not the only black woman in the Olympics. There are other black people who train and sacrifice just as hard as she has. This shit was so sad, even Michael Johnson had to tweet this lady. This is an interesting tweet sent on the day we see the women in Tokyo running blazing fast, blazing, I see what you did there, blazing fast times in the prelims to making the women's 100 final look like it could be one of the greatest with who's here. Translation, this Olympics is not about who's not here. This Olympics is about who's here. And let's cheer on who actually is here. Simple logic. But not to Shacarri though. What about me looking ass? Now it's not the time for you, Shacarri. Now it's not the time for that. Now it's not the time to cheer on Team Shacarri. Now is the time to cheer on Team USA. Can we all at least agree to this logic? No, we can't? I didn't think so. With that being said, on to the next.
This is the theme song to my channel. This is Mr. Platt's accurate opinion. If you disagree, kiss my ass.